Join my Discord. Hey there everyone, it is Brownie. I am bringing you a different type of video. As you may have noticed, I haven't been uploading as much lately, and that's because Splatoon 2 is really starting to lose my focus a little bit. So this is big for me. I'm getting into this the night before the 25th because I made the whole Australian account thing. And then yeah, we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna go through every single part of this game. And just go absolutely insane with the details. This is going to be a very unedited, long video. So get ready for that. But I'm trying to be quiet when it matters. But I might get super excited. We'll see. All right, so we have some pretty okay. So, okay, this is basically, I guess, just the eyebrows, yeah? They show a few different... They show, the thinner and then thicker eyebrows for the Octolines and the Inklings. I'm obviously going to go with an Octoline. Because, that's what I go with. Okay, this is where it gets a little insane. So, let me adjust my audio real quick. Hold up. My audio is so loud right now on this monitor. God damn. Okay, there we go. Cool. So, we got a ton of different options. I already know what I'm going to go for, and you'll see it in a second. But, yeah, we got so many different options here. This one's actually kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. I like that one, too. Got the little red. Okay, cool. Gonna go kind of slow for it. See, I like these ones where the pupil is not black. These ones are sick to me. The white's a classic. Black is a classic, for sure. I right now, if you guys don't know, if you've never looked at my Octoline in Splatoon 2, I use the black eyes, but I think I'm gonna go with a little bit something different this time. This one might be kind of cool for Halloween, to be honest, along with this orange one. But I'm going for this one right here. This one looks so insane to me. This one looks so sick. I saw this earlier. I was like, I gotta choose it. Yeah, that looks crazy. So then what? We got the Splatoon 2 hairstyle with this one as well. More Splatoon 2, Splatoon 2. So these last four are Splatoon 2 ones. And then you got the new ones. There's not as many as I would have hoped for, but there's always a chance we get more later on. And I'm not really sure. I kind of like this one, to be honest. I'm vibing with this one. It's a little curly. I wish I could rotate it around or something. Oh, and I got to go for the split eyebrow, I think. That's what I think I'm going to go for. Okay, and this is something I've noticed people have been missing, though. These dots on here, you got to go into this. You got to see these. I'm probably going to go for these, split ones or just the classics. But, we got pretty much... This one looks like it's slightly new. It's like a baggier shorts kind of situation. I don't know, like a joggers kind of situation. Yeah, pretty much the basics, what we had before. So I'm probably either going to go for, like this one or this one. I'll probably go with this one, to be honest. Go for that torn up look. This is looking crazy. Alright, so there's a ton here too. Was like a little mohawk situation. Another one, a little styled one. I'm not good with hair, so Karen haircut, what is that? What is that haircut? There's like a ball of yarn. I want this one. It looks like a pineapple. I think this one looks so goofy. I gotta go for the pineapple, for real. Alright, so from what I've heard, the motion controls in this game feel snappier, apparently. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm about to find out, right now. I have not played this at all, so it's cool. Yeah, they want me to do this. And then this is the problem. You can't squid bag anymore. I want a squid bag. Yeah, squid rolling is pretty easy. So you have to get up to speed, right? And then go backwards the opposite way. It's really not that hard. If you've ever played Animal Crossing, right? And you we're going let's say you're running to one side or something, you go backwards. This is a similar type of vibe. I know that's such a weird example, but that's the best one I can think of, to be honest. So yeah, basically you just kind of swim in whatever direction. You pull back, you snap your left stick back in the opposite direction, and then you just push B and jump out, and then it works. So I literally can't move yet. Okay, but I can move now. So let me try like, let me try this. Like, let's say I'm like, I don't know. Like, let's throw some shit out. This motion is very low for me right now. Everything's very low. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Like, it's just gonna take a while. Like, you have to like get up to speed and then do it. So like, that's gonna take a while. I don't know, dude. That's funky. It seems really cool though. Movement looks insane in this game. Absolutely. And I'll probably like take a little look around here at the end. Okay, so that doesn't work. Imagine. But see, okay, so squid rolling through grates would be like this and then pull back through, which is kind of interesting. So I think it's just like, it's so interesting to me, like the whole pulling back thing. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to that. I am not used to it. Totally new type of movement for sure. Oh yeah, they want me to do the... This one's pretty easy too, apparently. Yeah. So you hold it, let go, and then you can come out. Let me do a little test. Hold up. Yeah, so you can squid roll out if necessary. Like, oh shit, never mind. Like if someone's gonna ledge cancel you, maybe, you know, you just pull out. And then like if you hold, and then you can also pull out there too in the middle of the squid surge. Here we go. I decided not to. I just want to get into it. Like, I haven't noticed any secrets in that tutorial section. If you guys notice any while you play tomorrow, or if you have played already, let me know in the comments if you found anything, because I have no clue. I just really want to look around this plaza. And I will say too, that Splatfest music on the radio, that's a good touch. That's nice. Here we go. It may ask me to do some like Nintendo Switch Online stuff since it's a new account. So if it does, I'm gonna cut. But we'll see. All right, yeah, okay. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. All right, we're back. Okay, cool. Here we go. So this is something that I've been seeing a lot lately. Nintendo saying that you should really go for your local Splatfest region. I'm not sure. I guess it's maybe for like testing the actual regions, like how each one would work, each of the servers. I'm not sure. Go ahead though if you're playing. Just select your region. Later on, it's not like it's a really a big deal, but yeah, like obviously I'm in America, so it's gonna tell me to use that. And see, they get you all hyped up. They show you the training room, but you can't go in the training room. Like, you can't be in there right now unless you do like some like modding to the game. Which I'm like, bruh. Oh shit, they're in HD. And of course, you can't really skip this text. I think this basically just matches what was in the direct, but you know, if you want to read it, I'm not gonna read it. It is what it is. Okay, so you can skip the messages. Cool. Cool. You already know what I'm choosing. I'm gonna be that person. You know exactly what I'm gonna choose. If you want to make a prediction, you can. But I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Like, should ever get out of my face before I get out of my face, man. I'm Team Scissors. It does look, I will say, it looks a lot better in person. Now, granted, I'm on a monitor, like a small monitor in 1080p, so it looks good as hell to me. And this shit looks crispy. But I know, like, in the direct, it looked a little funky. I will say, when you're playing it yourself, it does not look nearly as low quality, for sure. Everything looks sharper here. Alright, cool. I like that, like, tapping the fan. I don't know what the cultural significance of that is, but I like it. I've seen it before. Alright, so we're in. Jeez, these eyes look crazy, bro. What the fuck? So I think I'm gonna do this a little different. This is, oh my god, this is my first time in here. This, Jesus. Okay, because I've been watching it all day, and I figured I might as well try it out now. Also, if you noticed, look at that new walking animation, that little running animation. You seeing this? I'm like tilting. That is sick. I'm still a little confused about the egg yolk squid bag, but maybe that's good. Maybe that's better than the current squid bag. But okay, so I'm gonna choose my Splatfest teams first, because I feel like that's like important right now. Just to choose scissors, I have to. Even though this isn't even an account I'll play on, but it's okay. So I'm not sure if these are fake. I mean, they feel fake because like people are just called player, but maybe they are real, because earlier they had all these like basic names and now they're all player. So I mean, that can't be the staff, right? But we're in the game just now and we already got Among Us. I have no clue. So yeah, let's take a look around real quick. So first of all, I guess it's so large they had to like split up everything. Now, how do you... I guess it doesn't really let you select the card game. I know there's like all these... It's pretty much the same layout. These are obviously all placeholder. And they don't want to show you the salmon run yet. But the good news is that it's available 24/7. If you didn't know that, it was on the website. But it's good to actually see it in-game being available like 24/7. Because I'm going to be playing that a lot. But yeah, this is all just the same placeholder crap that's been there all day. Yeah. Okay. Year catalog. Can't do catalog yet. I'm gonna immediately shift this to my normal. Yes, I play a very weird set of... Yeah, I play weird, okay? And also, I recommend, if you're just now playing Splatoon for the first time, play with motion controls. I'm telling you, I don't care what you think, motion controls are better. You know, like, they are. It is what it is. Now, this is better, though. It does feel a little snappier. I mean, this isn't a great indicator, because, you know, we're in a 30 FPS lobby. But it feels good. It's still not as snappy as Splatoon 1 from what I've played of that. But get out of the way. Okay, so maybe you just gotta go from up here. It still feels a little iffy, but yeah, I mean, it's way better than it was in 2 for sure. I'm kind of just gonna look around at like some of these decorations. Like these are some, I guess, those like floats we saw. For like, it looks like there's like a parade that sort of happens during these Splatfests, so that's kind of cool. You can't do recon, obviously. Really? Why is it just Among Us everywhere? Okay, also though, that's pretty sick, I guess. That one's pretty nice. That's nice. Okay. Who's that by again? Just player. I wish I could tell. I wish I could tell. Oh, and wait. Was that in... No, that was, right? That was definitely. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so we got... I will say, there's like... The Splatfest, I know these aren't going to be here, like, in the regular lobby, I guess. Before Splatfest preparation, maybe. This is like, this one's covering a sign and stuff, but I really like how these look in this one. Like, there's art everywhere, and we'll see it as we go through. Like, there's art absolutely everywhere. I will say, this area is absolutely massive. Of course, the airplane's back. There's a train. Wish I could go on the train, but whatever. But yeah, this is absolutely massive. It makes everything else look just tiny. I'm wondering if there's ever going to be anything over here. Because this is like a big-ass open area. Maybe this is part of the DLC situation. I don't know. Because it looks like it goes back somewhere. But I could also just be crazy. Okay. So we've already explored this area, sure. This area is... I saw earlier someone was talking about how they couldn't find the deep cut cast, whatever you want to call it. It's like it's right here, though. Right next to the lobby. I'm wondering, do they notice you after a while? They're talking, laughing. Are they going to notice me, though? Damn, they are so shiny now. Oh, wait, they're waving at me, right? Is that them waving at me? Was that? I think they just noticed me like that. Yeah, that's actually pretty sick, though. Like, all the textures are, like, so... I know I'm, like, kind of shaky right now. Just ignore that. I'm a little excited. But they got, like, this, like, shiny, reflective kind of quality. Like, everything looks really good. Like, everything looks really good. I wonder if these are ever going to go to anything. Nah, probably not, eh? Although it is a cafe. I know we've had a cafe, like, in a good, you know, whatever. But it's never been accessible. Subways. They're probably not going to do the subway thing again the same way, but still really sick. Escalators, those are pretty much... Can you read this? Probably not. Yeah, escalators to basically nowhere. Now this is... Okay, so we got Salmon Run right here, right next to the lobby. Everything is like in a similar place, it looks like, in terms of these three main ones. The story mode's a little far away. But yeah, so you got lobby right there, big ass tower. Which this is kind of cool. What's up with the sign? I don't know. We'll do some kind of analysis later. I don't know. But then you got your Salmon Run right here. Oh, there's SRB. Yeah, so these are legit players then, because I was here during his stream earlier when he was doing that. So I guess yeah, these are real people putting these on already. So I should do one in a bit and show that off. This person looks exactly like me. What is that about? Huh? And this is one thing too. Like there's clothes you can already wear. It's like, it's not like let's look at that real quick. I'll put on I think I'll just keep the regular tee on. Okay, so they actually give you, they give you a lot of stuff. I did not know it was this much. I usually tend to run like sunglasses, but I'm not really a fan of any of these sunglasses right now. These glasses are kind of cool. I like these. You get yourself some little, I like these like Forge headphones though. These are nice. I like that there's like the number 8 kind of etched into them, you know? Or like the octo thing, the Ocho octo phones. That's kind of sick. You know, I might go with these. Can you stop looking around like that? Can you chill out for a second? New animations though. But like, I might want to go with these, to be honest. Just for now. I usually go with glasses. Are there any like cool shoes that I could wear? Not really. What are these? Like some off-brand Tim's looking ass whatever. I'm just gonna go with like some classic shoes, I guess. I don't know, it looks a little drippy, right? I don't know, is that drippy? Like, these are kind of drippy. I don't know. Let's just go with the basketball shoes. You know, you can never go wrong with those. Obviously the same thing. I like how these icons are all laid out this time, where they're all like kind of like contained. Yeah, I mean it's basically the same. Like that's the thing. It's basically anything that you have played before, you'll kind of remember. Obviously, this is a little different, and we'll go over that a little bit later when we look at weapons. But yeah, so I look a little. I don't know about this blue strap in the back with this haircut, but we're good. So yeah, we've already seen this main lobby area. Then obviously we can't go in here yet. It'll just kick us out. Oh, that is some motion scaling. That is, was that called when the field? What a crap. I don't know. So I guess that's what we saw a lot in the direct, when like the jellyfish were looking like that. Yeah, like watch. They actually don't look that bad from far away now. They were way worse before. The players look worse now than the jellyfish do now. But once you get close, it's not a problem. They walk around like normal. It looks smooth. I am trying to, like, keep an eye on everything. There's, like, trash up there. That's nasty. What the hell? There's just a ton of trash. Sus. Yeah. This is one of the coolest areas that I've seen so far. So we got another, like, float over here. More of these, like, little rails. This is, like, a waterfall system. And it looks like, what is that? Like, some cleaner? What is that? I can't get up there to see. Wish I could. I don't know. It's a cleaner of some sort. Here's where tabletop will be. So literally, whenever you like are in that main lobby area, there's like this little alleyway that connects to the right of Salmon Run, like right next to the lobby. So that connects over here. Boom. Yeah. This is all pretty basic stuff. I mean, I might put on my Splatfest tee. I don't really know. I guess we'll go down those stairs in a bit, or that ramp. This area is kind of cool. I know this one is like a the Sploon 3. So you got like your little viewing area, but it keeps going up here too. So it goes up like a ton. What is that? A bottle of like what, banana milk or something, like a crushed can. Who is seen in that right now? That sounded goofy as hell. Scissors, yes, that is correct. That's the only correct team that you can choose. You know, just to rep it, I'm gonna put on my Splatfest tee just because I can. Now I look ultra drippy. I look like an angsty like 5-year-old, bro. Like okay, maybe that's maybe that's too young, but again, I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't know what classifies as a kid. I guess I don't really know. Anyone that's like not my age, I'm just like, what are you, 12? Like I don't know. Like I can never tell. So yeah, let's go down these stairs real quick. Actually, let's go down here. I can't wait to play this in a couple days. Yeah, so this is basically, was it like a little food cart? I know there's like a food cart right here. So it's like, I guess it's just a food cart with boxes on it. I don't know if they'll like ever, like it looks like, so during Splatfest it looks like all these food carts will actually be like populated. I'm not sure yet, but it looked like there was a lot of like vendors in the Splatfest, like in the direct. So I'm gonna assume, I'm gonna do a smart assumption that these are gonna be open for business. You probably won't be able to get any snacks from them. They'll be for like visual appearance only, but they should be available. And I am surprised at how well this is running, considering this feels like it's running slightly better than the Plaza and Splatoon 2, and this is like way more massive. I know the textures are lower quality. There's like that distance scaling crap with the animations, the frame rate. You got a little porta potty though. Yeah, what is this? Is this like one of the manga? Okay, that's I'm not great with all the real life merch, but that is a Splatoon book, like some kind of fashion thing. Don't even, just ignore that. Okay, so yeah, here's where they were coming down those like that ramp during the direct. There was a truck over here on the left. That's kind of cool. It's not as big as what you would think it is. We'll go through the shops in a second. It's not as big as you would have thought, but it's pretty large. Like compared to the Splatoon 1 and 2, like this is large, and it's actually not too hard to like run around in. So this is the hat shop. I guess we can go like, we should just go down a line here because I know there's Hotlantis over there. You can't go into any of these, but we'll go in anyways and look at it. So I'll go through some of that Ammo Knights. So let's start here. Obviously, you know, I'm not gonna read all this, but all of them basically say you have to be like level 4. So I mean, that's pretty basic stuff. Yeah. Nothing shows in there, obviously. They're just going to say out of stock on everything. That keeps showing up everywhere. That keeps showing up. That's funny. Alright, same thing here. This is... Oh, man. Okay. This looks so much better now than it did in the direct. I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but this looks hella clean. And we kind of get like a sense of what you unlock here. You like the default splat roller. What is that, like is that a rapid blaster on level 7, I think it looks like. Yeah, obviously your Squiffer, your Jet Squelchers, your Dually Squelchers, whatever. Sploosh, Range Blaster. Level 2 for this one, right? Alright, here comes the hats. I do like this one because you have to like kind of go up the stairs. Obviously, you can still use the map, you know, and teleport in, but I think it's actually really cool that everything's like kind of like spread out now. And it looks like we still have, according to what the direct was showing, you can still use the right and left bumpers to switch between shops. I don't think you can do it right now, obviously, because you can't access them properly yet. Alright, so here's going to be the shirts, and then the shoes are going to be right next door. I really said the audacity. Alright, bro. A little intense compared to Jalfaza, but it's okay. It's fine, you know. Oh, I'm trying to run on that. Yeah. I look like I'm like about to work out or something, bro. I look so stupid. I look so dumb. Here's the homie Coco. Sir. I mean, that voice is so funny though, bro. Like, what is that voice? Are you hearing that? Homie really just like the highest pitched voice possible with the biggest ass body possible. That's funny. Okay, so I mean, this is pretty much the general gist. I don't want to like, okay, so I'm not going to spoil absolutely everything for you guys. I mean, I want you guys to like look around and see it yourself. But what I'm going to do though, I'm going to go into here. Now you may not know, I am a designer. I draw for a living. So I think I'm going to try this. I got to do it in dock mode so you can see me. And this is obviously just a Splatfest one. I could do a regular one. I guess you can't. But I'm going to, let's see. What should I put on here? I mean, okay, hear me out. So I've been thinking about my catchphrase, right? You know like how in Despicable Me they got like the Vector, he's like get vectored. Well, my name is BrownieMilk, so I'm thinking like if I did like get milked. I mean that's a terrible term. But you know what? I'm going to do it. This looks so bad. Later on, you know, I'll make you guys proud. But, you know, take what you can get for now. I think this is looking pretty phenomenal, you know? Okay, here we go. M. That's a long one. Oh! Yep. Good. I don't want to spend 15 years on it. Get milk. This is terrible. Just go for it. Oh, that was clean. Oh, sheesh. Oh, I'm so good. This looks ass. Let's I can't, dude. It looks so bad. Oh no. I don't know where I came up with the phrase "get milked," but I don't think. Just don't Google it, and you'll be fine. We're gonna bring back the phrase to what it's supposed to be, you know, and that is wholesome milking. Let's just finish it. Boom. Bring it around town. That's good. That's gorgeous. Let me how do I be? Oh. Okay. That's not bad. All right, we're good. Get milked. It took a picture automatically. I don't know about that, Chief. What is this? Post to Facebook. Why would I want to do that? Canceled. Wait, do I have to post? Alright, well, never mind. Apparently I can't post. Unless I post to Twitter or something. I don't know. Okay, so I think this is a good look at, I mean, we're already 30 minutes in. I think this is a good look at the plaza. Or whatever you want to call it, the square. There's him again. SRB. There's the homie dude. Look at even the textures on this. Like, this is looking crispy, man. This is crispy. They did not have to do all this. The water reflections. This shit is looking clean. The way you, like, tilt as you run, like, that is so clean. I did want to say as well, because there's going to be that one person who doesn't know, dude, the way you run up the stairs is clean, too. There's the shoal, in case anyone wants to know. This is the most useless thing ever in Splatoon, but if you didn't know where it was and you didn't see the giant-ass sign, there it is. So, and then there's obviously Salmon Run. So, okay, let's go ahead and look at these weapons. There's a lot of weapons here. Alright, so, obviously you start off with your Splattershot Jr. I'm going to go through and kind of just like talk about, or just kind of, I guess, show you what they got. Kind of, if you can't see them because it's kind of small, I'll like kind of just like pull them up and you can see what the kits are if you haven't. If you don't have access to this yet, you haven't looked. Obviously, we can't test these right now, which kind of sucks. But you got your Splattershot Jr., which has the Splat Bomb like always, but it also has a big bubbler now, which is interesting. You got your Aerospray, and it's got that Fizzy Bomb with the Reef Slider, which is like, I'm a big fan of weapons like this having the Reef Slider, like something that's got like a fast fire rate after, because my big concern before was like, if you have like for some like, I guess for like example, like a Hydra, and you pull out the Reef Slider, which I don't think it has a kit with Reef Slider, hopefully, ever. But if you did that, like what happens if you miss? Like what happens if you don't get the kill, right? So you need some way to be able to shoot after the Reef Slider ends, like as a defensive way to, or an offensive but also defensive method of attack. And so it's good to see weapons that have a high fire rate. And I think the Dark Tetris had it too, yeah. The Splattershot's a little funky. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Like, it's a suction bomb instead of, I know the K shot, but like it's a suction bomb on the vanilla with a Trizuka versus that burst bomb that you got with the last one, which is I'm gonna miss that. The 52 gal having a splash wall, I hate that. I mean, it's really good. It's a good kit. I'm curious to see how that's gonna go with some of these new subs and specials and how that's gonna interact. But you know, like it's basically the K52. It's the K gal with that sub. So your NZAP obviously still has a suction bomb, but it has a tacticooler now, which is really sick. So it's actually a much more support-based weapon versus just armor spamming the shit out of the enemy team, basically. I think that's like, I'm so glad Ink Armor's gone, because that's the most obnoxious thing ever. Like, I've seen a lot of Ink Armor, and I hate it. Like, because then you can't fight. Like, you literally have to sit there for like 8 seconds or whatever the timer is and wait to shoot them. And because you can't, like, Chargers, man, you guys are going to be living your best life again. Like, you guys are going to be living. The Pro looked really promising from what I've seen for gameplay, early gameplay. That crab with the angle shooter mixed with the range and the damage of the Splattershot Pro. Damn, that shit looks good. I'm gonna play all these weapons during the Splatfest. So if you want to see these, check them out on Saturday. I'm gonna post like a bunch of videos, or maybe just even a couple big ass videos with barely any editing. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I'm going to go absolutely crazy with all these weapons and try them all out. Because I'm curious for things like the brush, how those are going to feel versus like the Splatana. Like the roller, the Splatana, and the brush feel kind of like, they all have their different attributes, which make them strong. But they all have a similar, like, it seems similar in how they turf, right? So it's like a weird situation, but I'm gonna try it all out. I'm gonna try everything. Luna Blaster having Zipcaster scares the crap out of me, especially because if you watched any of the videos in the training room from, like, for example, Dude, he posted one where he was doing like Blaster RNG for jumps, and it was like a lot better now than in 2. Like, it wasn't just all over the place. So I'm a little worried that like Zipcaster with a good player is going to be like really, really good with a Luna. I'm going to try it. I'm not the best with aim, but I'm going to try it and see how good that is. Auto Bomb with Big Bubbler for Blaster seems a little odd, but I guess it has its perks. Flat Roller, Curling Bomb, and Big Bubbler. Dynamo with Sprinkler, Tacticooler. Ink Brush with Splat Bomb and Killer Whale. Interesting. We saw this one, the Octobrush with the Zipcaster. And obviously it has that suction bomb. And these, I don't think these are going to change this time, because why else would they give us 26 weapons for the Splatfest? Like, I know, like, the first couple games they changed up those kits before launch, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I would guess these are going to be the final kits. So just be thinking now during the Splatfest what your playstyle is going to be, and go with that. So you obviously have your splatters, your splat charger, your splatter scope. You got the E-liter and the scope as well. Those are the only two charges we get, which kind of sucks, but because I wanted to play like Squiffer or something, but it looks like it's just not here. But yeah, so Ink Vac and Splat Bomb. The E-liter, this one's gonna be kind of good, is like the Wave Breaker, but it still has Ink Mine. But then that triple Ink Strike, I'm gonna be playing this like crazy probably during the Splatfest. Like I want to try out triple Ink Strike, and I'm not good with Umbrella, so you know, Tri-Slosher, the crazy Lego Tri-Slosher now has got Inkjet, which is very interesting. Heavy Splatling has got a Wave Breaker as well with the Sprinkler. Hydra has Auto Bomb, so I guess kind of like Vanilla, but it has a Booyah Bomb, which is really hype. Like that's sick. I'm a big fan of like a lot of these kits. These all seem really good. And a little unique too. Like some of these just are like kind of weird. Like I wouldn't think Splat Dualies would need a crab tank, but you know what? Maybe it's gonna be insane. Who knows? We have no clue yet. Dark Tetra Dualies got a Reef Slider with Auto Bomb. We saw that in in the direct and also a tweet. Yeah, Splatbrella has the Ink Strike and the Sprinkler. Tentabrella has Ink Vac. I noticed that the Tentabrella itself, the actual Brella, is also like a lot taller, it looks like. So that's interesting as well, and it has a Squid Beacon. And then obviously the best two. I'm not sure if the Tri-Stringer is going to be the best for turfing. I guess the good qualities here are that all of these kits have like a 200 max for the point special. Now I'm wondering if that's just for the Splatfest or if that's permanent. It might be permanent, but these all seem pretty low for some of these specials. Like if you have the triple Ink Strike with 200, I mean that's low. You can get 200 points pretty easy, so it's like we'll have to see. The game looks super insane. The movement's crazy, super high speed, and you know whatever. So you might die a lot more, maybe, or like maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. The Tri-Stringer though has Killer Whale 5.1, Toxic Mist, and then the Wiper obviously has Ultra Stamp and Torpedo, so nothing's changed there. The one thing I want to check out though is that these different weapons. I guess here's how the freshness works. It's 10,000 points. That's cool. But yeah, they all have this one. Okay, that's new. I have not seen that one. But they all have like their different little animations, which is really sick. So okay, this one they like kind of shoot. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's try like a charger. Okay. Interesting. And it's obviously probably going to be the same for these, right? I mean, this one's super heavy, though. Okay, it's the same. It's got the gasoline pump looking ass thing. I actually just got out of it. Like, okay. That's a lot faster to get into it, too. So, okay, let's go to, like, a shooter. Yeah. Okay, so that's basic stuff. All the shooters are going to be like that. I don't know. Is the blaster going to be different, though, right? Yeah, okay, they do like a whole backflip and shit. That's kind of sick. Roller, I saw this one. It looks better with the dynamo, so I'll do it with the dynamo. Yeah, because you're about to get smushed by that. Like, that'll literally crush you, so. And this is what? We saw this during the, on, like, New Year's. So that's kind of cool to see as well. I want to see okay, this one, let's see if it's, like, resembles Splatoon 2's. No, not at all. Okay. Flat lane. Okay, so I'm seeing that these are really cool, though. These got, like, a lot of character to them. Like, these are, like, these got charm. Like, these are really cool. I'm going to do the Tenta, because that one's, like, a big boy. Oh, it's like they turn into a baseball bat. Okay, I see you guys. I see you. I guess is that all of them? Yeah, I guess that's all the kits. I mean, yeah, like that's all the different weapon classes. I mean, so I think I'm obviously probably gonna start with Splatana Wiper because I feel like that's what a lot of people are gonna do. So if you want to see that gameplay, check it out. Please subscribe to the channel. That would help out a ton. I also, you know what? I want to do something a little different. I've been saying in every single video, like at the very beginning for months, join my Discord. This is gonna be a little bit different. I actually rebranded it. If you guys had ever joined before, you noticed that it was like called like Chill Cafe. It didn't really fit with the content I was making, but I have, and I'll put it up on screen. I actually have rebranded to Crispy Squid. That's what it's called now, and it's totally Splatoon related. All the like general chat features still exist, so you can like chat with anyone who's like-minded about any other game or about just like random like stuff that's happening in the day. Like you can like share your interests, whatever, all that stuff. But you can also talk about Splatoon, and it's a really good way to stay up to date on Splatoon 3. What's going to happen? We're going to do a bunch of custom events, like drawing contests, custom Splatfests. Eventually, you can like get all the notifications for when I go live in the future or whenever I like upload a video. So please join my Discord if you have not already. This is like the perfect time to join because you know the Splatoon 3 hype's going. You can join in, pick your Splatfest team, share your hype with people as Splatoon 3's on the way. We're almost there. We're so close, and I cannot wait. I'm going to make so many videos on Saturday about this. Like, I've got nothing happening on Saturday. I'm about to spend 12 hours in this game. I'm going to get you guys as many videos as I possibly can. If I can, I'll do a video on each of the weapons, or maybe a couple. So maybe I'll split up the shooters into one video. Maybe I'll do like the rollers in another, or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. But then that way you can kind of like choose which ones you want to like look for. Like if you're really interested in the tri-stringer, I'll have a whole video dedicated to that, and maybe the Splatana in there as well. So just keep up to date. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter. All this stuff is in the description. I'm going to try to make a lot of content coming up for Splatoon 3. I'm super hyped. I'm sure you guys are super hyped too. Like, this game looks absolutely insane, and I'm really hyped to play it. So we're going to see on Saturday how good it looks. But I guess this is like a 45-minute video. But I guess I'll also say real quick at the end of this that all the content that's going to be coming out for the Splatfest is not going to be edited very much. So it's going to be like just us playing the game together. Not the whole super edited, quick cuts, super high energy, insulting teammates, whatever that I normally do. Obviously, that's me joking around and being energetic, but we're going to have some fun with this and just try out making videos that are just me playing the game, and just see how it feels. So, yeah, that's it for me. It's kind of getting late. I'm going to edit this and get it out to you guys hopefully tonight on the 24th. We'll see. But yeah, if you did like the video, please like it, subscribe, join a Discord, follow me on Twitter. I'm going to start posting like crazy. So you better get ready. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go. I wish you all like the best Splatfest possible. Obviously, it's going to be super exciting. Tons of new stuff to try out. Have fun. Just have fun. It's a 12-hour Splatfest. Halfway through it goes to the tricolor. It's going to be super hype. So just play as much as you possibly can before the game comes out, because I will be. So, and let me know what team you guys are going to be on as well. So, if you're going to be on Team Scissors, like I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be, let me know. If you're going to be on rock, paper, whatever, let me know. So, yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys later.